Hey everyone, today's look is this cool toned smoky eye inspired by this lip. I love this look, I think it is so pretty, so let's get started. I am priming my eyes with the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Nude Pink. I believe this was a limited edition, but it is a dupe for Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. Then I am going to be using my Naked 3 because I have not used this in a while, and then I am just starting off with Strange all over the lid and brow bone. Then I'm going to go in with the color Limit on this Royal & Langnickel crease, this is the shader brush. I'm sorry, I use this for the all over color, and then I'm actually using it in my crease as well. And then I am just blending all of that out with the Royal & Langnickel crease brush. Next, going into Nooner, we are just building up the outer corner color. I'm using the same shader brush. I actually really like this for the crease. It's like the perfect size for me, and it kind of blends out as I'm applying color. So I really like it. Again, I'm just building up the outer corner color and then blending it out. You want to blend in between every single step. Then for the lid, I'm going to take the color Mugshot. I'm just going to apply it with my finger. I find that I get the best pigmentation this way, and I find that a lot with the Urban Decay shadows, especially the really shimmery ones. My finger is always the best tool for that. And then going in again with that shader brush and just blending everything together. I wanted a little more of a pop on the lid and it to be a little bit more cool tone, so I'm going in with a single shadow from Urban Decay, and this is in the shade Mushroom, and I'm kind of concentrating the most pigmentation right in the center of the lid, and then I am going in and blending that out again. Now for the crease, I wanted a little bit more purple, so I decided to go into my Lorac Pro 2 palette. I believe that's what it was from, and I took the color Plum, and I am just creating a nice halo of plum around the entire crease area. Yeah. And then I'm going ahead and blending all of that out again. Stepping away from the eyes for a second, I'm going to move on to the skin. This is the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Serum Foundation. I really like this for everyday wear. It is super lightweight. The coverage is pretty minimal. I mean, it's probably about a light buildable to medium coverage, but I just love the finish and it feels super lightweight on the skin. And then for concealer, I am using the Maybelline Age Rewind. I am not exactly sure of the shade I am. I will have it listed down below as always. And then to blend that out, I am just using my Beauty Blender. And then also to apply my setting powder, I'm going to be using my Damp Beauty Blender. And this is the e.l.f. HD Pressed Powder. It's a little bit light, but I really like how soft it makes my under eyes, and it just fills in any pores and it really makes you look flawless. So I'm just going to blend this out, and then we'll warm the skin up a little bit more later. To fill in my brows, I'll be using the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Cream. I used this as eyeliner for the first time yesterday, and I loved it. It was so good. And then to set my brows, I'll be using the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. To smoke out the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with the color Plum, and then right over top of that with the color Mushroom. And I'm just using this really small smudger brush for both shades, and this was really good to place the color exactly where I wanted it, as well as blend it out. For lashes, I'll be using the Socialize Vixen lashes. I love these. I love lashes that are shaped like this. They're just like my absolute favorite. And then I'm just going to apply some mascara. I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex. And now we are going to contour. I am using this powder brush. This is actually really good for a very light contour. I went in with my Tarteist, as you guys saw, and that is like my favorite contour shade as of right now. And then I'm just going over top of that just to warm up the skin with my NARS Laguna bronzer that I have in a palette. For blush, I had to pull out my NARS Sin. I'm just applying this with a duo fiber brush. Then to highlight, I'll be taking the Balms Mary Luminizer, and I'm just applying this with a fan brush. I am placing this on my cheekbones as well as my nose, my cupid's bow, and then I think I did a little on the chin as well. Now for the lip color, that's pretty much what I base this whole look around. This is the ColourPop liquid lipstick in Kapow. I love this shade So after the lips, that is the look completed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.